Oh. Yeah. So 1:30 siya kahapon. Natapos ako ng 4 o'clock. So I had 2 big Shireen's of 600 ml na I forgot the name. Pero yun yung kulay red. And then 600 ml din na nakabag naman siya ng Shireen's na semi-fade. Yeah. So making this video para maging aware kayo of how is it of doing chemo. Yeah, so iba-iba yung effect sa bawat isa, okay? Kasi iba-iba yung how yung katawan mo mag-respond dun sa ni-inject sa'yo. Ako, yung chemo is yun yung gamot talaga na pumabatay sa cancer cells, but at the same time nasisira din niya yung mga good cells, which is isa yung WBC na white blood cells natin. So yung white blood cells, dahil white blood cells is important yun sa immune system natin, diba? Kasi nag-affect yun ng infection, kagaya ng mga sipon, sa cold, yun, or merong virus na darating na pag merong virus na nasagap yung katawan mo, sila yung nagbablock. Yeah. So since I'm doing the chemo, yung WBC ko nauubos or nagkukulang siya. So ini-injectionan ako ng WBC after 24 hours ng chemo ko, which is mamaya na yun, 4:30. So yung injection ng chemo is fine. Ang effect lang nun sa akin is inaantok ako, pero and a little bit pagod, yung parang yan, nanghina, pero more on antok. So kinakain ko lang yun and natutulog ako kagabi ng maga. Hindi ko na tinapos yung class ko, online class ko, which is supposed to be 10:30. Natulog na lang ako, nakikinig na lang ako sa kanila habang si instructor ko is nagdi-discuss. Nagsabi na lang ako na I just had my chemo and yeah, I'm just gonna listen. But prior that, meron kaming quiz. Naipasa ko naman sa awa ng Diyos. 30 out of 34 naman yung ano ko. What do you call this? Score ko, diba? Not bad. Galing sa kayo, diba? Yeah, so ayun. And that's how it is. Good thing hindi naman ako yung nagsusuka. I don't have nausea. I only a little lang. Parang wobbly lang ako in the morning. And at this time, like ganito mga oras, siguro dahil ako up na yung katawan ko a little bit. So yeah, I can walk. That's why I walk here. Kasi kailangan ko na oxygen. Okay. So my hair, as you can see, as you can notice, yeah. So isa yun sa effect din ng pagkakaroon na pag nagtitake ka ng chemo. Malalagis ang hair. Yeah. Saan tayo? Gucci. Bumili kami kanina. So also doon is malalagis yung hair. So from my first chemo, naglagas siya kahapon. Ay, not kahapon. September 2. Nakita ko na dun sa unan ko na I have lots of hair falling. Tapos nung inihila ko siya, nung nagsusuklay ako, Kasi yung comb ko hindi naman brush. Yung ano lang, yung suklay na straight lang. So hindi niya masyadong masusuyod or mahihila yung hair. So hindi ganun kadami na ako dun sa comb. Pero pag hinawakan ko na ng kamay ko, I can literally get it. And then nung naligo ko, nag-shampoo, it's like bunch. Yeah. So ayan, na dun sa likuran, it's all done na. It's not all done, pero natanggal na ano na yung ano ko sa likuran. Nabawas na. So manipis na yan sa likuran. Yeah. And then dito sa harapan, unti-unti na rin siyang nakakaibo. I mean, nalalagis. So this is my second one. So most probably in 2 weeks, because I'm gonna have my third chemo again. It will be on the 17th of September. Yeah. So most probably by that time, wala na akong hair. Or konti na lang. Kailangan bilib, baka 5 piraso na lang. Yeah. So that's fine. That's how it is, right? Embrace and sabi nga nila, be positive. And marami na rin, hindi ko alam, akala ko ako lang muna. Although marami naman akong nakikita sa mga TikTok or YouTube, ganyan-ganyan, na may mga ng breast cancer. But I didn't know that ang dami rin palang nag-survive. And then I have encountered one, which is yung dun sa piano lesson ni Travis. So yung teacher mismo doon was also a cancer survivor, like a breast cancer as well, nakagaya ko. And another one is, and she was diagnosed 15 years ago, and she's there. I'm seeing her. Yeah. And then yung asawa nung katrabaho ko, si Sao, yeah, sabi niya, it was 10 years ago also. His wife was also diagnosed stage 3 breast cancer, and she's alive and kicking nowadays. Yeah. So siya yung nagbibigay sa akin ng info, ano yung mga mangyayari, gano'n, during your chemo, ganyan, gawin mo ganito, ayan, maglakad ka after your chemo, yeah, magpa-araw ka, ganyan-ganyan. Yan. Tapos, siya nagsasabi ng kung ano nang mangyayari sa'yo, on your second or your third, or ganyan, ano yung mga mararamdaman mo, ganyan. Siya yung nabibigay sa akin ng info. Although, sinabi naman nila sa akin sa hospital yon, pero syempre sila, mga doktor sila, although they know, right? Pero iba pa rin yung makakausap mo yung mismong survivor. Yeah. And during my treatment din, madami din akong nakikita, oh my God, ang dami namin. Like all of the cubicles na nandoon, like 10 cubicles was occupied having treatment. Nakagaya ko. So hard. Hindi ko alam kung saan at paano nanggagaling. Although siguro dahil mahilig ako ng little sweets when I was a little younger. Yeah, I don't know. Hindi ko alam kung ano nagkakaroon ng bukol. Hindi ko alam. Kasi hindi naman ako everyday sweet. Hindi nga ako sweet eh. Maasim pa nga ako eh. Mukha din akong maasim. Mahilig din ako. Mas gusto ko pa akong maasim. I love maasim. I don't know why. Anyway, andito na to. The only thing is, kailangan kong i-survive. Dahil I have my 7-year-old. Gusto ko pa siya makitang tumanda. Pero, yeah. Good thing, another one is, and dami ring support dito sa Canada. So, nag-off na ako ng work ko. Nag-apply na lang ako ng EI. So, not from the government. And may na-apply din ako na na-apply pa lang pala na parang mga social workers or something like that, or agency na tumutulong sa mga katulad namin na just like ako, I'm only low income, right? And yun, so may mga financial support that I can get, which is very good. And yung OHEP naman, yung health, I was very happy because yung pinakamahal na WBC na ini-inject sa akin, which is $1,514.19. That's 1,500s. Was fully covered by OHEP, and I have 6 shots of that was covered. So like my 4 months treatment was covered by that 1,000. Oh my god, so how much is that? 1,500 times 8 to 4 months. Twice a month ako with the treatment. So that's how much? 1,500 times 8. Naku, mahina ako sa math. 8,000 na. So it's 8,1 na lang tayo. 8,000 na yun. 8 times 5 is 40. So times double 4, so 8, 9, 11, 12. So, oh my god, 120? Tama ba? Correct me if I'm wrong. May now sa math. Yeah, 4, 12, 0, 4, 8, 4, yeah, 8, 5, 40, 4, 8, 9, 10, 12. Tama. 120. 120,000. Yeah, kasi 8,000. 1,500 na yun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ang hinak masamat. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, multiply nyo na lang. Kwenta nyo na lang. That's how it is. So, that was masayang-masaya ako doon kasi I never had to pay a penny on that. So, meron lang akong iba. So, may gamot akong iba. So, I have 3. Pero, meron siyang percentage naman. Nababayaran ko lang. Kasi, meron din akong company insurance. So, yun yung nag-cover din ng percentage na ba. So, it's not bad. Yeah, namamanage ko yung medicine-wise. Just, I'm very thankful for that. Otherwise, oh my god, yung kada treatment ko na magpabayad ako ng 1,500. Hindi ko na alam. Yeah, plus yung bills pa namin. Oh my God, kawawa naman yung kapatid ko. So maganda ang Canada. Yes. Mahirap? Yes. Pero lahat naman tayo, kahit naman sa lugar, diba? Mahirap. Or kahit nasaan ka, kahit nasa Pilipinas ka man, or anywhere, it's mahirap. It's up to you to how to cope with it and how to make it easy. Although most of the times we're down. Yeah, pero yes, wala ka namang ibang gagawin eh. Diba? Sumuko kasi ng talo. Yan lang. Yeah, so ayan. Napagod na rin ako sa paglipad. Yeah. Yeah, kasi mamaya yung WBC, pag in-injectionan ako, kasi yung first time na I was so weak. It literally sucked my energy. It literally drained, not literally drained, because I can still walk, although I had to walk like a Lola. Like, I really had to walk slowly. And I need to hold while I'm walking. Like, I'm wobbly. Like, I cannot stand, like, literally on my own. Yun yung nagpahina sa akin. Grabe. So, I've been walking for an hour now. Let me sit down. Pahinit lang dito. Yan. So, kailangan kong magpa-araw kasi I also need it for my liver. Okay. Salamat sa pakikinig.